Hidden in plain sight across Pennsylvania are towns that time has left behind. From eerie, smoke-filled streets to silent, historic towns, we're uncovering 7 hidden towns that time almost forgot. What mysteries do these forgotten cities hold? What stories are etched into their silent buildings? Let's find out together in this video. Number 7. Centralia. Nestled in Pennsylvania's coal-rich region, this town was founded on the promise of prosperity from its abundant coal mines. Centralia was bustling with energy, its streets lined with the homes of miners and their families, all sharing in the community's growth. But the fate of Centralia took a dramatic turn in 1962. A fire started in one of the coal mines and quickly spread underground. Despite efforts to extinguish it, the fire continued to burn, creating dangerous conditions and releasing toxic gases. Over time, the relentless fire transformed Centralia into a ghost town. Today, if you visit, you'll find eerily quiet streets with smoke still seeping through cracks in the ground and warning signs around dangerous sinkholes. This ongoing disaster forced most of Centralia's residents to leave their homes and memories behind. The town's near-total evacuation and the few remaining structures make it one of Pennsylvania's most haunting, forgotten cities. Number 6. Brownsville. Number 6 on our countdown is Brownsville, a town that used to be super busy because it was a key spot for boats on the Monongahela River. Back in the day, if you stood on the riverbank, you'd see steamboats bustling by, carrying goods and people, making the town a lively place. Walk through Brownsville today, and you'll see lots of beautiful old buildings that are now quiet and empty. These buildings look like something out of a history book, standing grand but lonely without the hustle and bustle of the past. So, what happened to this busy town? Well, as the local jobs went away, so did the people. Factories shut down, businesses closed, and there weren't enough jobs to keep everyone around. Slowly, the town started to empty out, leaving behind the quiet streets we see now. Despite being quiet, Brownsville hasn't lost all its charm. It's like a hidden treasure waiting to be explored, with stories of old times and hopes that maybe, someday, it'll buzz with life again. Number 5. Braddock. Braddock is a town that played a huge part in America's steel industry. Imagine a place that used to boom with the noise of factories and workers, where giant steel mills lined the river, powering the nation's growth. Visit Braddock today, and you'll notice it's much quieter. The big steel mills are mostly gone, and there aren't as many people around as there used to be. The streets have more empty spaces, and some factories have closed their doors for good. Why did this happen? Well, when the steel industry fell apart, Braddock fell too. Jobs were lost, and many people had to move away to find new work. This left the town much quieter than it once was, with fewer folks and less noise. But Braddock hasn't given up. There are still people here, working hard to bring new life to the town. It's a place that shows both the tough times a town can face and the hope that keeps its heart beating. Number 4. Shenandoah. Shenandoah is a town celebrated for its vibrant culture, shaped by a diverse mix of immigrants. Imagine a place where different languages filled the streets, and cultural festivals brought everyone together, creating a colorful tapestry of traditions. Today, Shenandoah is quieter, but it still holds onto its rich heritage. Even though fewer people live here now, the town continues to celebrate its history with pride. There are festivals that light up the streets and bring smiles to those who remain, keeping the spirit of the town alive. So, what led to Shenandoah becoming less known? The decline of the coal industry, which was the town's lifeline, played a big part. As the coal jobs disappeared, so did many of the people, and the bustling activity that once defined Shenandoah faded. Despite the challenges, Shenandoah hasn't lost its soul. The town still dances to the beats of its ancestors, showing us how a community can hold on to its identity and continue to shine, even when times are tough. I hope you are enjoying this video, so make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to know more about Pennsylvania, we have a complete playlist on our channel. Don't forget to watch it after this video. Number 3. Plymouth. Sliding into number 3 on our list is Plymouth. This town was once a key player during the coal mining boom, bustling with miners and full of life as coal helped power the nation. If you visit Plymouth today, you'll still see signs of its rich past through historic sites dotted around the town. But these sites often get overshadowed by the challenges the town faces now, like natural disasters. Plymouth has been hit hard by flooding over the years, which has taken a toll on its buildings and streets. But why has Plymouth become less known? Well, along with the flooding, the town also faced economic challenges. As the demand for coal decreased, jobs vanished. And with fewer jobs, many people decided to leave in search of better opportunities elsewhere. Number 2. Mount Carmel. At number 2, we have Mount Carmel, a town that thrived on the bustling activity of coal mining. Back in its prime, the town was a lively community, filled with miners and their families who depended on the coal industry. Walking through Mount Carmel today, you can still admire the historic architecture, from grand old homes to sturdy buildings that once echoed with daily life. But these structures are quieter now, their vibrancy fading as the echoes of the past grow dimmer. So, why has Mount Carmel been forgotten? The answer lies in the coal mines. As the mines closed, the jobs and the people who made the town vibrant began to disappear. The energy that once fueled Mount Carmel's streets and homes gradually dwindled. Number 1. Lock Haven. Topping our countdown, at number 1 is Lock Haven, a town that was once central to Pennsylvania's lumber trade. Imagine a bustling hub where logs flowed down the river, and mills buzzed with activity, shaping the lumber that built cities. Today, Lock Haven is much quieter. The mills have slowed, and the riverfront, where logs once piled high, now hosts serene parks and quiet walkways. You can still see the grandeur of its past in the well-preserved buildings and the wide streets designed during its prosperous times. What led to Lock Haven being forgotten? A big part of it has been the frequent flooding, which has challenged the town over the years. These natural disasters, combined with the shifts in the economy, especially the decline in demand for lumber, have quieted this once lively town. Despite these challenges, Lock Haven's spirit remains unbroken. The community continues to celebrate its rich heritage, and efforts are underway to breathe new life into this historic town. As we conclude our journey through Pennsylvania's forgotten cities, we're reminded of the importance of remembering these places and the stories they hold. Do you know of other towns that time has passed by? Maybe there's a forgotten city near you with its own unique story. Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications.